Hello and welcome to Chaos Predicts, the show of the bets that you should and should not make. Alright, well, let's get right into these games, guys. Today we have got EchoFox versus NaVi in the first one. So this is a really interesting one. There were a lot of question marks going into this match. So let's get right into it. NaVi has not played since April, which is when they took their break from CSGO. The thing is about NaVi, so they took a break from CSGO, and EchoFox is brand new, and this is EchoFox's first tournament. With that said, NaVi is still considered by many, including myself, a top 3 team in the world right now. Guardian, who is arguably the best opera in the world, will be leading the team, but they will be cold. With no play at any tournaments in 2 months, they're gonna be a bit rusty, guys. Now, let's talk about EchoFox for a second here. EchoFox is led by Sean Gers. He is the best tactician and strategist in all of CSGO. With Cloud9 in 2015, I don't know if many of you know this, but when he knew who he was facing going into a match, so say he knew he was facing in a group stage or something of a tournament, which he does in this case, they were 13-1, and their only loss was 16-14 against G2. That was the only time they going into a tournament they actually lost, and it was 16-14. To put it plainly, he wins almost every time. I mean, he doesn't lose when he knows who is going to play. That's what makes him the great strategist that he is. This game is pretty much a 60-40. We don't know how NaVi will play. They are more experienced and have a stronger history, but they're gonna be cold. And going against the best strategist in the game, who when he was at Cloud9 was beating NaVi in best of 3s and best of 1s. He beat them multiple times. They definitely can lose. I think that they will split these maps, since there are in fact 2 games, one here and one here. We don't know exactly what the maps are yet, but what I would recommend is going low on EchoFox in each one, and you will get a nice return, because these odds are about 80-20 in each, and EchoFox is being undervalued here. So the next game we have Flipside versus Mouz Sports. So there's less to say here, and this one should be relatively easy for Mouz to win. I think that because they have Hiko, Nex, and Christian, who in the past month have had each are in the top 10 players in the world in terms of rating in the past month, because they've been playing amazingly. Mouz is full of talent. They just lack the strategy and poise, the experience, the calm under pressure. That's what Mouz lacks. They definitely don't lack talent. But nonetheless, Flipside has no strategy, has no poise, and also they have no talent either. They're a mediocre team going up against an explosive one in Mouz Sports. Without talent, you're not gonna win. Flipside loses this one. Go medium to high in Mouz Sports. They should win easily. Then we have Mouz versus NaVi. Now, this is the only game I can't give a definitive answer for, so we will see how NaVi comes out and plays against EchoFox before we bet on this one. If they come out with 2 double-digit victories and totally dominate EchoFox, then wait for what I say on Twitter. And by the way, follow me on Twitter at ThatGuyChaos. I give live predictions. Anyways, links also in the description. This is the only matchup that I don't have a definitive prediction for, like I said. Mouz Sports could easily win one, if not both, of these games with the amount of talent that they have, with Nico and Nex and Christian and all those guys. But the same goes for NaVi. NaVi obviously has a history, and they could easily come out here and just dominate Mouz Sports without a problem and win both games. So this is the only one that I'm not quite sure on, and I would hold off on betting until we see the results of the earlier matches. Just make sure you follow me on Twitter to see what I say. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, guys, I will see you later. Yeah, subscribe if you're new, and like the video if you enjoyed. I'm back on CSGO Lounge, by the way. I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the video, just because it's easier for people to see, like, with a visual aid than just with gameplay. I don't really care, I can do either. It was just, I thought I would give this a try again, because that's what I used to do, and people seem to like it a little better. I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments, which is better, the CSGO Lounge page with, like, you kind of actually see the games and the live results. Obviously, these change by the time the video goes up. But anyways, or do you want to just gameplay? Just let me know, and with that, I will see you guys later.